I have not seen gameplay of this game.
Really?
Yeah.
It's quite fun. Alright, I'm just making sure. I didn't actually click the bag. I need to make sure this thing actually has flame body. Yes, it does. Okay. Because I just realized I've been like leveling this guy up, and I never actually checked if he had the ability I needed.
Quite important.
It really is. Also, wait, I can change my screen, I just realized. There we go. That hurts to look at after a while, so I'm just gonna do this instead.
The movement looks clunky. Don't like it. Will
It's
never play
not-
this game.
Too bad. It's just the bike, really. But like, I've always
saw
kind of struggled
someone-
with the bikes. It's just... It's off the bike is easier, but it's faster on the bike, so I'm gonna stay on it.
I lied when I said I hadn't seen gameplay of this. I do remember one clip of like a release day where I saw someone go diagonal on the Snow Point gym.
Yeah.
Just not do it.
That gym was actually bugged. I think they fixed it, but you could get soft locked in it.
Really?
Yes, if you could get yourself like trapped somewhere. I can't remember how now because it's been a while, but like it was an issue. Everyone was saying like save before you enter the gym, because you might not be able to get back out. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna make the small circles on the bike instead because it's not nearly as painful on the eyes. I know most people like to go like up and down this route fully, but I do not have enough eggs to do that yet. I'm definitely going to continue getting off the bike to pick up eggs from this guy because it is he's at a very annoying position to pick up eggs on the bike.
He looks like he is.
Let me size this a little. There we go.
Every time we start streaming, I just get so tired.
Okay, good. I just remembered I also forgot to check if my Skitty was actually in a luxury ball or not. Because there was two Skitty that I have, one in a quick ball, one in a luxury ball. And I was like, you know what, I'll go for the luxury one, that sounds nice. And then I forgot to make sure I put the right Skitty, and I just assumed I had it on my team. So I'm glad I actually put the right Skitty on my team. Because I did that trade so, like, spontaneously. Like, I was not expecting to get home and someone to have, like, answered my comment. Or, like, answered my searching post. Saying, like, yeah, I've got one. And I was like, where were you 2 hours ago when I made this post? It's like, because I was expecting, like, a much quicker response than this. Man, the people in this town are very annoying to ride past. You know, I'm gonna take the other things off of the, favorite thing. Because I have not used these in quite a while.
PK Hex shows the PID type of the Pokemon, and it has a specific one where it says cute charm, and that's
Ooh.
insulting. I just feel insulted that it has a specific, like they went out of their way to put certain IDs in and called them cute charm.
I mean, is it wrong?
It is not.
It's a shame I'm not actually on that route, because that route has good music.
Oh, also, you said you weren't gonna do Absol because of the alphabet thing, but isn't this also the alphabet thing?
No, this, wait, is Delcatty on that list? I was just doing Skitty just because I like it.
Oh, Delcatty. I thought I've only said Glamia.
Yeah, let me check the list again. I was just doing Skitty because I saw it in my box and I was like, you know what, I like Skitty. I'll breed that.
Yeah,
No,
I
we
thought
have,
Skitty evolved into Glamia.
Oh, no.
Never mind.
Also, I did use a Glamia on my team in this game because it hasn't been available in so long. I'm very excited for Blitzel and Zipstrika to come back as well, because they also have been absent for quite some time. I'm gonna head down here for a little bit. I think I fought every trainer on here. I'm gonna save just in case, because I don't think this Magby is quite strong enough to beat anybody if I do end up getting into any fights. Oh, that's right, I need to be in fast mode.
Is crazy.
Yeah. I will say, I do actually quite like this game. Like, it is basically just Gen 4, but it's still fun.
I've got 21 on the platinum already.
I guess I can go up as well. I forgot that this path up is just here. Oh, there we go, one egg.
How are you increasing that number?
I just have a button. I just press the plus button and it just goes up. I also have it set to if I press the minus button it goes back down.
Because I know the way that I would do it is just manually edit it every time.
That was exactly what the first video I saw said. They were just like, just manually edit it, and I was like, that sounds inconvenient. I know there's a button to there's an automatic button you can press. I couldn't remember what the software was. But I managed to find it. It's a, what's it called, death count? Yeah, death counter and soundboard is what I'm using. So you just you set the hotkey. The guy said you can set it to whatever, but he said that he personally sets it to plus and minus, and I was like, that's a good idea. I'm gonna do that too.
I have my hotkey set to the most random thing.
I like them to make at least a little bit of sense.
Mine do not. There's this bomb item in RuneScape that you throw, and I have that bound to caps lock.
Oh boy. Not B?
No. B is... I don't use B, actually.
I'm glad it's getting some good use.
I use V for bladed dive.
You do things much more chaotically than I do, so I can't be too surprised. I don't know what is happening outside, but I think a very large truck is, like, driving about 2 inches from my bedroom wall. What is it? Disconnected. Am I?
You're back.
That's good. Weird. That's no good, but at least it seems to have fixed itself.
I was gonna do something, I forgot what. Oh yeah, I remember. That was quick.
It was just a minor inconvenience.
Chat can't learn sweet scent.
No, it cannot. That would be a little weird.
Well, now it has sweet scent.
Oh boy. You know, if you need a flying Pokemon that learns Sweet Scent, Tropius is right there.
No, I need Chatot specifically.
Oh, okay.
You can record a sound, and that is useful for this.
Ah. What use is it going to have?
It advances the RNG by 1.
Ah.
Because of course it does.
I love how messed up the Pokemon stuff is like that.
Yeah.
Or not messed up, but like random, I think.
Spaghetti.
Yeah.
The actual reason is because the pitch of the chatter changes every time.
Interesting.
So it's like randomized, but like not really.
I will say, my method of hatching eggs feels very old-fashioned, but also it does still work, so I think I'm just gonna keep doing this.
Is there a different way?
Yeah, the way, like Kailucha does it, he collects... What is happening?
That is weird.
This doesn't seem to disconnect for long, but that is very strange. I think I forgot to count some eggs. I did, I missed one egg. Or one, Pokemon. I do feel like I've made a bad choice by picking Skitty because it's so similar. It's gonna take me, like, before the end of... I'm gonna not even have the first box full, and I'm gonna be thinking they're shiny. But I do quite like Skitty, so I'll be happy whenever this one shines.
What are the odds for Pseudo Shiny Charm 5 gold?
Yeah. Versus, I believe it was like 614 without the charm, that is.
Terrible.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, like, it's not that bad, if you don't have the shiny charm. But I would still rather have it. Especially considering I was literally only missing Spinda, so I was like, sure, I might as well.
Wait, I don't eat sweet Sen?
Did you make an illegal chat top for nothing?
Yeah.
It's okay, you just have a freak of nature now. Oh, I'm stuck in the corner. There we go.
Every single move on my Love Honey is illegal.
Just like adding a little...
False Swipe, Close Combat, Shadow Punch, and Avalanche.
You just like adding a little diversity to your team.
Yeah. I wanted it to be able to hit everything.
I mean, that is valid. Considering you are here for a very specific reason. That does remind me, is your team actually, like, leveled up and prepared for tomorrow?
I mean, like, I have candy.
So we are going to, need that, because I was looking at all the levels of everybody, and oh boy, everything is in the 60s.
I mean, like, it's fine.
Are you sure? Have you seen the, like, moves these people have?
Nope.
Connecting.
I'm not sure, it's weird.
I don't think, because I know our little cat Iris really likes to mess with the power chords. I don't think she's messing with anything right now, because normally I can hear someone yell her name when she messes with it. So I'm going to assume it's not her fault. But I still don't know why this is happening.
I love eating fiber optic cables.
She really does. It is her favorite pastime. Did I count that one?
I don't know.
I did not. It's just I like zoned out for half a second during the hashing animation that time. I'm gonna keep crashing into everything. I'm very tempted to get off the bike to do this. Especially because I know moving in a circle really, like, rapidly increases your step count. It's not nearly as nauseating off the bike to run in a circle like this. So, that might be what I do.
DS noises.
I'll do this and see how long it takes to hatch an egg. That wasn't too bad. Here, I'm gonna press the button now so I don't forget. I think I'm going to, for the ABC challenge, I am going to hunt Absol in this game, now that I have the shiny charm. I just need to wait until, I think next week to do that.
Can you encounter stuff in Finleaf Town?
I'm not entirely sure. I think, isn't there a water, what's it called? Lake, at the end of it.
Why isn't it on this? Whatever. No, this is bothering me now. I need to know what's here.
I couldn't tell you. I don't actually remember, like, what's in that area. I forget about the entire, like, lower section of the, what's it called? Sinnoh region, just in general. But yeah, I forget, like, what you can find in Sinnoh. Okay. I think the dogs might be done. I know that's a little too much for me. Oh yeah, your light turns on when the sun goes down. There we go.
Twinleaf Town isn't listed anywhere in anything.
Did you check Cerebi? They're pretty information filled. Skitty is so cute.
Oh my gosh, Cerebi.
What was that?
I said, oh my gosh, Cerebi.
I spammed to be a little too much. My bike just went crazy.
That doesn't help me though, because I can't RNG with that. I'm sure I can find Goldeen somewhere else in the game.
I can only imagine. It would be weird to think that Goldeen would be like a very specific pond only.
Oh, I'm so smart. I had it selected as grass.
That would make
Shine is listed.
There you go. After all that talk about how it's only, there's just a lake at the bottom, and nothing else. You know, I kept the nickname thing on because I want to name the... At least I think you can turn that off in this game. But... Actually, I'm gonna check now. I'm keeping it on because I want to, yeah, it is. I want to nickname the Skitty when it hatches, but I have no idea what I want to name it. But at the same time, I don't want to turn off the option just because it's annoying to have to go back to the name raider to change stuff's names.
It would save you so much time.
I know where the name raider is, so it wouldn't be that annoying. It's just... I don't like going out of the way to do something that I could have done when the Pokemon hatched. It was very nice of them to make a route this long, directly next to the Pokemon Center. Not the Pokemon Center, the daycare.
They did that on purpose.
I mean, they might have.
They probably did.
I mean, the Mosquito method exists for a reason. That didn't happen on accident. So it's very possible, the whole long route was done intentionally. You can't enter this grass on a bike, can you? No, you can't. Couldn't remember for a second. I know that was a thing in Gen 3, but I couldn't remember if that carried over to Gen 4 or not. I can hear everybody in the living room trying to figure out why, there's stuff outside. I forgot to pick up the new egg. I have no idea what is happening out there, because this was not happening, when I left.
I keep doing things that are so intelligent.
Like what?
Like setting it, like, filtering the searches so that I can only get seeds that happen during the nighttime. And then looking up when night is. Like, it won't automatically be night.
I do like the question, when is night?
Well, that sounds even dumber when you say it out loud.
I mean, that's kind of how it sounded when you said it. It's like, I knew what you were trying to say, but what you physically said was, when is night?
If you're curious, it's between 6 p.m. and 4 a.m.
Nice. I know it's kind of the evening in the game right now. I don't know if the 6 p.m. thing carries over to Brilliant Diamond and all that.
I think it's for every generation, actually.
I think Scarlet and Violet would disagree with you on that.
They have their own thing going on.
But yeah, it's like dusk right now in game, so I don't know if this counts as being night yet. Because I know dusk is its own. Well, some games like don't have dusk. Some games it's just day, and then suddenly it's night. Because I know in Scarlet and Violet, it being dusk is important because that's how you get or no, is it dusk or dawn? Whatever the third Lycanroc is.
It's dusk.
Okay, I can never remember. But it's like dusk and dawn only last like 4 minutes each, so you have a very limited window to evolve it. But also, I think that's like part of the point is that it's a harder to get evolution than the other two.
Well, the point is that it's caused by a thing that only happens at dusk.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, considering you couldn't evolve it at all for the longest time, only the event one, and now you can actually catch the on-tempo Rockruff fairly easily. Why do you think he had an egg? But yeah, it's like supposed to be a rarer form, and adding to its rarity, it can only evolve for so many times, at a very limited time during the day.
Yep.
Have you seen the insane amount of boxes there are in this game? This is very random, but I just remembered that.
I have not. How many are there?
It's more than normal. Yeah, 38, 39, 40. There are, I didn't know if the 40th box is named something, but yeah, there's 40 boxes total, when normally there's only like 32. I don't know why this was the game they decided to give such, like, a huge, like, inventory to, but I appreciate it, because I'm definitely gonna get some use out of that.
Did they do that with PLA?
I don't think so. I feel like that one has 32 as well. But that was, of all Pokemon games,
like the one to have it.
Well, that's I think the thought process is that's when they are actively encouraging you to release stuff a lot more because they give you rewards for it. Same thing with Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. But the Let's Go games also have an insane amount of storage. It's like I can't remember what the number is now, but it's also a very high number. So I gave the parent Skitty a Everstone, so all of these kids have been jolly. This is the most joyous bunch of Skitty I think I've ever seen in my life.
The kittens are joyous today.
They really are. can never remember if I have an open space in my inventory or not. I have to check like every time. No, I don't. I do want to keep it. I do want the egg, yes. I was spamming B to get him to talk faster and I accidentally said no, I don't want the egg. I'm always afraid if I do that, the egg I reject is going to be the one that was coded to be shiny.
Yes. It's true. I am the RNG expert. You will listen to me.
I mean, you are, especially recently.
Threw away a shiny.
Well, no, I didn't throw it away. They give you a second chance.
Oh.
Like, if you say no the first time, he's like, are you sure you want to get rid of this egg? And I was like, no, I do want the egg. Please, give it to me. But I think I did actually throw away an egg once in Sword. I can't remember now. I know I've done it at least once, and I've gotten very close a couple other times.
I was 2 frames off.
Dang. I'm gonna stop changing the speed my bike is at eventually. Not today, but eventually.
It's just subtly harder to do this while listening to someone talk, because it's like frame perfect.
Yeah. I would imagine it requires a lot of focus.
I have a program called Eon Timer that like makes a ticking noise and tells you exactly when to press. It's really
cool.
nice. It's got a Glaceon on it.
Aw. People were having a conversation in the hallway. I think they're done now. Wait, did I count that egg? Dang it. I can't remember. I was so focused on making sure I hit mute in time. I don't know what happened, but it was something about Iris. I think she got herself into a very interesting situation.
That cat.
She is something else. Also, no, I didn't get the,
I was 2 frames off again.
Oh, well, at least you're consistent.
I guess I can just adjust it by 2 frames then.
I gotta stop spamming B. I didn't even realize how much I do it until starting, like, playing Scarlet in this game. Because I keep adjusting my bike for no reason, and I keep crouching for no reason in Scarlet. My headset is falling. I don't know why. Okay, I think I fixed it.
Sometimes it picks her offbeat and it's very noticeable.
I forget just how quick it is to hatch eggs, like on this route. Because I know I did it, like while trying to complete the Pokedex. Not shiny hunting stuff. But it is quite convenient. And I'm even going the slow way about it.
Alright, cool, I hit it that time. So this Goldeen should be shiny.
Nice.
Not even a nibble.
Dang.
We go again.
I can't remember what shiny Goldeen looks like, but I think I liked it.
Thursday?
Yes.
That's crazy.
Are you starting to lose track of time already? Dang it.
What do you mean already?
Like you're being out of school?
I've been out of high school for like 2 months.
Like, the joke about not when you're on summer vacation, kids lose track of time. So now one of my sisters keeps getting very surprised by the days of the week existing.
Well, yeah, we do. Jabona James is challenging people to battles in the Lucha server. Fight him.
I don't actually have I don't have a competitive team ready in Scarlet, actually. I've made showdown teams, but I haven't actually bred any teams yet in this game.
I heard Prodigy Mechanics for Sona lore. He's like a kitsune with ice powers.
Ooh. That's pretty cool. Oh, I don't think I picked up an egg after that last one. I have to do that. Oh, I didn't even put the one Skitty back in the box. I have 2 eggs to collect. I'm behind now.
Do better.
I do. Can't go too far from the town now because I have to get the second egg when he's ready. Sometimes the speeds of the bikes, I can't tell if I'm actually moving at the fastest speed or not, which I don't think is a good sign for the speed of the bike.
I always shift gears like twice, just in case.
Yeah. I don't know if the game did something weird or if that was my eyes. When the screen turned blue for collecting the egg, it like lingered in the background for a second. Like the old man was visible, but so was all the blue. So I don't know if if my eyes did that or if the game did that. The only way I really know if I'm actually on the fastest speed or not is if I go up the mudslides. Because like both speeds look pretty much identical to me. Oh, that sucks. Oh, do you know chain fishing in Gen 6?
Yeah.
I did that on accident once in a Nuzlocke, and I didn't even realize it until years later.
Oh.
It's because I was playing Alpha Sapphire, and I was leveling up my team for the second gym on the island, and I was just sitting there just fishing because it was the most convenient way to catch stuff or to fight stuff to level up. I can't even remember what I had, but it was like the most convenient place to go because everything that I was training against in the cave I was weak to. And I was like, well, I'm not weak to tentacles, so I guess I'll fight that. And then I got multiple in a row before suddenly getting a shiny, and I was like, whoa, that's crazy, I didn't even know that could happen. And then later I learned about chain fishing, and I was like, did I get multiple, like not missing any in a row without, even realizing it? Which, yeah, I totally added the shiny to my team because that was crazy. Because I do not get very many, random encounter shinies. And I'm like, I will say, I'm only mostly sure that it was chain fishing. I don't remember exactly. I just remember when I heard about that, I was like, I don't know for sure, but is that what happened when I was getting the tentacle? Because that would make more sense. Because I hadn't been at that spot for very long.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why'd you respond that way? What did I want?
Yeah, I'm still down an egg. Oh well. You were muted for that. What was that?
Frank's red hot sauce.
Oh, cool. I'm down an egg again. I need 2 more. I already have almost a full box of Skitties. That is a lot of cats. Okay, you need to help me come up with cat puns, because I need to do the sewing on my skirt soon. So I got until MetroCon. Wait, I don't know what she has written on her skirt. Oh, I did it again. Okay, so it wasn't my eyes. Because I don't know what's written on her skirt, and I don't want to just blindly write what it says. So I figure cat puns is a much better alternative.
I'm pretty sure it's something about, like, delicious cherries.
I don't know. But cat puns will definitely fit with the theme better.
It's really weird that the success of a fishing rod isn't determined by RNG.
Really? That sounds
Yeah.
like one of the most basic examples of RNG.
Why is that Goldie not shiny?
That's not good.
Encounter good rod in Queenstown, Goldie. After checking this one, I will be able to, with 100% certainty, get a shiny.
Nice. You did kind of say that last time,
maybe-
but
Huh?
you did kind of say that last time, but I have faith in you.
Did I?
You said the next Goldine's supposed to be shiny, and then it wasn't.
Oh. Well, yeah, but this time for Thursdays. I know I hit the seed, so I just had to see what advance I got. Because I guess casting a rod advances you for some reason? Maybe? I don't know.
It kind of seems like it's at random. Wait, did that say egg was sent to a box?
It's not even on here.
Dang it, it was.
How did that happen?
I forgot Brilliant Pearl, or Shining Pearl does a thing. Whatever you catch goes to the first box that's open, not the most recent box that you've been in. I don't know why it does that, but it's quite annoying.
gonna have to teach this thing hidden power.
Oh. What does hidden power have to do with the RNG thing?
It changes type based on, like, stuff.
Isn't your hidden power type determined by your, IVs?
Oh, yes. Makes sense.
Because I know that used to be a thing people would complain about when, were just the perfect, hidden power. So, like, you would get the egg move, you'd get the Pokeball perfect, everything would be exactly in line, but then the hidden power was wrong.
Alright, let's see where I landed, because I don't know.
Okay, yeah, something weird happens every time I collect an egg from this guy. I think he's distorting reality around me. That or my eyes are really, like, more messed up than I thought they were.
Wait, how do I see its hidden power type? It just says normal.
You have to use it and process of elimination it. At least that's
Oh
how I
my
always did it.
God.
Yeah.
I
That's
am
always...
not doing that.
I would always just fight random stuff and be like, okay, so it's resisted by flying. So where do I go from here? I would also,
Yeah, no, I'm
I
not
remember
doing
I would write them down because I didn't want to have to, like, physically remember what all of my team's hidden power types were. So I wrote them down. Everybody on my team knew hidden power for at least long enough for me to figure out what the hidden power type was. And then if it was a good type, I would keep it. If it was not a very good type, I would switch it out. Like, I think I had an Molga that had an ice type hidden power, and I was like, that's cool, I'm keeping this.
What the hell happened?
I think I'm one too high on this count. Let me double count, because I am not good at math. And that includes basic addition. Yeah, okay, I was one high. It's like, I was thinking on the last egg, I was like, this number doesn't seem right. It's like, this. It says it's 26, but I feel like this is actually 25. I don't like the way things keep changing, so I'm gonna save. Just in case this old man breaks the fabric of reality, I'm gonna save so that I don't lose all these, Skitty.
What does compound eyes do?
Increases your accuracy,
Out of
I
battle.
believe. Out of battle increases the I think it either increases the chance or makes it 100% chance where wild Pokemon will be holding items.
Huh.
I think that's what that's what it is, at least. Because I remember using it to try to find a I think Jangmo-o that was holding a specific item I needed back in Sun and Moon. Actually, no, I don't think it was Jangmo. I think it was Wild Sneasel had the chance of holding their evolution item, but I already had a Sneasel I wanted to evolve, so I had to steal the item from them. So, like, Butterfree with Thief is really good for that stuff. There we go. I'm really bad at maneuvering this bike. You know, I kind of forget that Sinnoh has one of those death towers, just because it's kind of just here. Just up to the corner of the route. Just, it feels more forgettable to me, compared to, like how big of a building there is in Kanto.
I actually don't recall what you're talking about.
Yeah, outside of, Solaceon Town, I think is how it's pronounced. There's a little right at the bottom of the town is a little tower, like right outside the exit of the town, and it's because it's one of those cemetery towers that every Pokemon region has. Except it's kind of forgettable. I know you have to stop into it for the story as well. I think this is where you get strength. I'm just kind of sitting here in a hole for some reason. Are you good?
Keep doing things.
I would hope.
You cut out.
I just said I would hope. You said I keep doing things, so I was like, yeah, I sure hope you are. Yeah, the fast speed is only marginally faster than the slow speed on this bike. It is not ideal. I miss the Tauros in, Moon. That thing was lightning fast. The way you could get stuck in that little pen, so you could just mindlessly spin in a circle. That was the days.
Battle advances, what does that mean?
What?
I've got to look something up.
Let me know what it
I
is,
don't
because
know what that means.
that is a very foreign word to me. So how do I keep ending up 2 eggs behind? Oh, I know how. It's because he doesn't have anything. Is this 30? I think this is 30.
Oh yeah, I also learned that you can RNG the Pokewalker,
Oh my!
which is just funny.
I didn't think that would, I wouldn't have imagined that would work.
Apparently it's very complicated.
I would imagine. The Pokewalker is programmed to do, what, 5 things?
Yeah, I think less, really.
Yeah, 5 felt generous. I was like, I don't even think there's that many, like, buttons on it. Because, like, it's only got the 3 buttons, and then it's on the home menu, it's got, like, the catching screen, the item screen, and then isn't it, like, sound and, like, the sound settings thing? That little device really is not made to do much.
There's also brightness.
Oh, brightness, right.
I can't think of anything else though.
Yeah, I think that's it.
What could you possibly want to RNG on the Pokewalker?
I don't know, but that would be a very, interesting Pokemon to have. I guess, like, it's just to prove that you can do it.
I guess. I've seen dumber things happen for the sake of, you can do this.
Yeah. One day this old man will stop being surprised that there's eggs. He'll just figure out that just happens. It's like, I'm good with with him not knowing how it happens, but he keeps saying he's surprised every single time he sees one. I think part of what makes it harder for me to remember if I've clicked the button or not is that there's a slight delay for each time I press it. It like takes a couple seconds for it to update. So that's just enough time for my brain to forget if I have actually pressed it or not.
I'm losing my mind. I don't know what's wrong with this Goldeen.
Is it still not shining?
I haven't tried past that, but I'm trying to figure out where the one I got is.
What do you mean?
Because, like, in terms of, like, how far I would have had to advance in my RNG to get that specific Goldeen. Because I don't see it anywhere.
That's probably not good.
Wait. There's NPCs in the town.
Oh, do they affect it?
They do.
Yeah, that would do it.
Every time they turn or walk, it advances RNG.
And they do that a lot.
They do. I'll see if I can get them all off of my screen.
I don't know why that's such a funny sounding mission, like trying to hide from all the people in town.
It's literally this one guy, and he is just barely on the screen at the furthest point. Alright, no RNG into leaves now.
I never put the Skitty away.
Alright, let's see what's on Route 201.
I feel like it's just Skitty and Bidoof.
It is Starly, Bidoof, and Grickata, even thinking of
I don't know
Skitty
why
too
I said
much.
Skitty. Yeah. I am pressing B. Why is it not working? There we go. I could not go up the mudslide. I was pressing the B button, and for once it decided to not change the bike's mode. Did I tell you when I did the Nuzlocke where my friends named all my Pokemon, but they didn't know what they were naming? One of my friends managed to time out what he was naming, because he doesn't play a lot of Pokemon games, but he's played Diamond? No, I think he played Pearl. So he like remembers what's on the first couple routes. So he was like, okay, odds are this thing, because this is the like third name you're asking for, because the first name was for my trainer, the second one was for my starter. So he was like, okay, so logically thinking, this should be either a Starly or a Bidoof that I'm naming. So then he used that to he used that to figure out like the next couple captures, and a couple routes later, he was like, all right, this Pokemon, I'm gonna name this one Johnny. And it was a shinx, because he wanted the color scheme to match up and stuff. And he was correct, it was actually a shinx. And so I ended up naming the shinx Johnny. The issue is, Johnny was a girl. So, she sure was a good member of the team, though. It was just so funny. Every time he would try to name stuff, like, logically, he would be perfectly, like, on par with what it should have been, but then the gender wouldn't match up. Like, I think I had a Chansey named, like, Bruce or something. Like... Connected again? What is happening? Reconnected, I guess. But yeah, I would love to do another Nuzlocke like that. With, like, just telling people, give me a name, and then that's the name of whatever Pokemon I just caught, but they're not allowed to know what it is. Because it was really funny, my trainer ended up being named Coward. Because I didn't tell them that I was naming my trainer. I just told them, give me a name. I can't remember what the name of the rival was, dang it. I remember that one was entertaining. Oh, I do remember, one of my other friends, she ended up naming a Haunter. Oh, I have not put away Skitty in a while. The Haunter got the name Sebastian, and it was actually a boy. And I remember being like, incredible! It's actually like what you would expect for once. And then that trend very quickly fell away. I need to collect some more eggs. I was forgetting to put the Skitties away, so my tea is now almost empty.
Okay.
Are you back on the
So if this
Goldeen
works-
hunt?
Yes. If this works, then it turns out fishing rods are affected by RNG, which would make a lot of sense.
It would.
I
It's
am
weird
in
to
a place with
imagine.
no NPCs.
It's weird to imagine the fishing rod wouldn't affect RNG. Like,
Okay, I got hits twice in a row. We retry. my timing was just off a bit.
it happens. Oh, I think I'm off a number of Skitty. Wait. Yeah, I think this is supposed to be
This is
36.
gonna happen often.
Yeah. Wait. Okay, yeah, I was off. I know it goes by groups of 6, but for some reason the number being 36 was really weird to me. I was like, wait. Is this right? Is it supposed to be 35? I keep going past the old man when I'm trying to pick up, the eggs.
Okay, I hit the seed correctly. Fishing rod.
Alright, let's see.
Not even a nibble. That doesn't sound promising.
It does not.
That's not even a Goldeen.
Oh no. Things are looking very bright.
I mean, I guess technically I didn't actually check if I hit the seed, I just flipped a coin like 3 times.
You're really leading into the RNG aspect, I see.
What do you mean?
Like in Pokemon you can flip a coin and it's random.
Oh. Well, actually,
I know that it's kind of just how coin flips work, but I know Gen 4 specifically has the coin flip app, which I can't imagine ever got any use.
that's what I used to check the seed, actually. I didn't fully check it that time, so I'm gonna be off by like 3 brains.
Oh no.
That felt way too early, I'm retrying.
You might be the only person who's used the coin flip. Because I can't imagine,
People do
like...
this all the time.
Well, I know. I'm just saying, like, I can't imagine regular kids, like, would bring their DS to school and be like, hey, let's flip a coin, and then pull out their Pokemon game to do that.
I would do that.
I just feel like they made so many apps for the Poketch. Like, they were so excited about that feature.
I didn't use the Pokédex very much.
I didn't either. Because I remember... I think the drawing thing refreshes every time you, like, switch between it, and I remember getting very annoyed by that. And there was another feature I didn't like that, like, it made me mad every time I used it. So I just stopped using it. Because I actually did play a lot of Platinum when I was younger. I just know a lot of the people who, like, hate on this game, like, their most played Pokemon game is Platinum. And I'm like, I've easily got, like, 200 hours in Platinum, and I still very much enjoyed this one as well.
I also enjoy Platinum.
It is a fun game.
It's not $150 fun.
Yeah, that is a little much. I will say, the price of old Pokemon games kind of makes me mad now, that when I would request, like, the games for Christmas, my parents would be like, oh, $40, it's so much, and I'm like, yes, you don't understand, 10 years from now it's going to be $200, and I'll never be able to play it.
You did not know that.
No, I didn't know it, but I would just be like, but I want the games! And now I'm looking back, I'm like, so mad, I'm like, I didn't need, like, whatever t-shirt you got me, I never wore it. You could've gotten me the game.
Oh, I'm gonna look at the price of Platinum, actually.
I'm sure it's expensive.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I'm sure after they released this game, I'm sure the price only skyrocketed, because people were like, oh, this game's not Platinum, I want to play Platinum. So all the people who had Platinum were like, oh, there's a new market to sell to. We must absolutely increase the price then.
There's no way.
What?
The latest sale is $40.
That doesn't sound right.
What happened?
Yeah.
Did I miss something?
Did you just time travel?
That sale was today. There's
Oh,
also
hi.
another sale today of one for $90.
Yeah, that sounds more right.
That seems a
I've never-
low still, actually.
Well, I mean, it's closer to what I was expecting, as opposed to 40.
Yeah. Let me look at white too. Because I know I sold that one for 160.
Which is still insane.
The latest sale is 120.
Wow.
Are Pokemon games going down?
Are people finally embracing emulators?
I've got to sell now.
Yeah, what was that one copy you were holding on to? Or am I just
What do you mean?
misremembering when you sold White 2? Because I feel like I remember you mentioned that there was another Pokemon game you had that you were hoping to sell.
Oh, I have another copy of white too.
Oh, okay. That's probably where the confusion came from then.
Maybe. I've got Emerald, which is like... Yeah.
You know they sell Pokemon games on Etsy?
Like, ROM hacks?
I got no idea what it was, but I bought one.
What did you buy?
It seems like it's a fine version of Emerald. I haven't finished it though, which is what's making me like curious if anything's gonna change.
A reproduction, I guess?
Yeah. It does buffer every time it has to save. Like, everything freezes, and then it like takes a second to go back into the game, which is part of what makes me wonder, like, did they change anything in this? Is this not just straight up Emerald?
Explorers of Sky is 140.
Oh man. I really hope they release another Mystery Dungeon game soon. I'm glad that there's at least one on the Switch, but like, it's such a good series. They gotta make more of those.
Black is 75.
Seems kind of low.
Got 2 of that, and 1 in French.
Oh. I'm glad you
I
can.
actually have no idea where that came from.
I'm glad you can change the languages on the games just whenever you start a new save file, because that makes it so much easier to get pseudo-method Pokemon. Because I actually have a save file of this game in Japanese. I wanted to play through it in Japanese as a challenge. Because you know, I only have to guess what my moves are. Like, I can look at the type, and the damage, and the accuracy, and figure it out from there.
The names don't matter much, you know that.
Yeah. It also adds a lot of challenge to it because I have no idea what Pokemon is being sent out. And what else? Oh yeah, I don't know what the opponent is using. I have to guess. I'm like, okay, it did like 30 damage, and I'm fighting like a Starly. So, and like based on the animation, was it Peck? Was it Wing Attack? I'm not sure. I did find a shiny in that game though, and I was kind of mad about it because I had spent a really long time but just running back and forth with a Badoo so that I could evolve it before leaving that area. It was what's it called, Jubilife City. I caught one just on the outskirts there, and I was like, oh, this thing's got a modest nature. That's gonna be great. I can like use this whole thing. I could use this like through most of the game, like on its own. Like this is gonna like carry me through the game, easy. So I decided I'm just gonna evolve it now. Like I've got nothing else to do tonight anyway. So I run up and down for like an hour, trying to make sure its friendship is absolutely maxed out. And then I think I even leveled it up a couple times and it didn't evolve after any of them, so that's what made me keep running back and forth even more. So then when I finally get it to evolve, I'm like, cool. And you know what? Because I know there's Badoo in this area, I might as well level it up like its EVs just a little bit. First encounter in the grass is a shiny Badoo. And I was so mad. I was like, did I just waste 3 hours of my time on a Pokemon I'm not even gonna use? And the answer was yes, because I immediately switched him out. I don't even think the shiny one had a good nature. I think it was a neutral nature. Oh well.
Are you like required to use shinies in Nuzlocke?
No, I wasn't even doing a Nuzlocke in that one. I had it was a challenge enough of being in Japanese that I was like, I can use whatever I want, because...
I forgot you're in Japanese.
Yeah. Like, it was... it was hard enough of a challenge that I was like, I can use as many healing items in whatever Pokemon I want, because I don't know what's being thrown at me. It is a fun challenge, though. I think I stopped at the 4th gym. I need to go back and finish that at some point. I have a lot of games on this Switch that are not finished. Like, I need to finish Shield, I need to finish that challenge. I need to finish Mystery Dungeon.
I was
there was
not
more.
2 seconds late on.
I thought I had an Eevee, or not an Eevee, a Skitty to put up. I cannot remember what the names of these tiny little creatures are, apparently. There we go, now it's finally hatching. It's weird that there's like a brief moment where like I can't press any buttons when the egg starts to hatch. Like nothing does anything. Or maybe it's just A. Maybe I'll start spamming B and see what happens. It's like when the O message pops up. Like I feel like pressing A does nothing. I'm already at 43. I'm doing good. I think I would like to get to 100 tonight. I feel like considering how quickly I've gotten to 43, I feel like 100 is doable.
What do you mean heads?
Did the coin flip not give you the number you wanted?
Yes.
Or number? Whoa. I just realized what I said.
I know what you meant.
That was not, even close to being accurate to what it is.
I mean, I'm looking for a numerical seed.
I mean, I guess, but I don't think I would qualify a head or a tail as being a number.
I guess not.
I'm pretty sure the shinies sparkle in this game when they hatch. That's the only thing that's keeping me from going crazy about the skitties, because they are starting to blend together.
It says I was 3 seconds late.
That feels...
Which I know I was not.
Yeah, I feel like that's a long enough time frame you would notice. It's like 3 seconds sounds fast until you have to count to 3 seconds and you realize, huh, I could have done a lot in that time frame.
Yeah. Is my DS set to the right year?
Oh no.
It's the right time.
I remember you mentioning the year was wrong before, so I hope it's correct.
Everything looks right, so I'm just gonna not try to figure out wild to encounter RNG by myself.
Wait, do I
I'm
have
gonna go
missed all? What
actually
happened?
play the game.
Oh, Anthrocon is happening, apparently.
It's not in Florida, I don't care.
It's, oh dang it, I can't remember where it is, but it's,
I'm so mad
in
at
Pennsylvania.
Megaplex.
I know, I'm genuinely so upset about that. It's like, I don't even know if I can really be mad at them, I'm just mad at the state of Florida in general. Oh yeah, we should probably make a group for the Cali stuff. Now that we have Quinn
Yeah, we should.
involved. I do feel like we can very easily get everybody organized in time for the end of August.
I'm sure we could.
I think cosplay groups have been organized on less before, so we should be fine. I mean, I guess technically at AFO, we had a mini Part 5 group going, and that was determined, what, day of?
Yeah. I didn't battle this guy yet.
Oh. I'm sure he's in for a surprise.
Yeah, my Deoxys.
That is quite the surprise. I would not expect to see that, I think, ever in the world of Pokemon.
It has 50 PP on all its moves.
Oh man. You
I
definitely
do
don't have...
not want to deal with trainer battles.
Yeah. You also don't have to ever worry about struggle. I think ever.
This guy's using evolutions on.
Aw.
You think he penny?
I mean, my first thought was the Kimono Girls. Does that say anything about my age?
I played that growing up too.
Well, no, I'm just saying, like, my first thought was the older thing instead of the newer thing.
I don't know.
I can't remember the names of all the kimono girls, but I know, didn't they add a thing in Pokemon Go for, like, I think it was Espeon and Umbreon, if you named them after the corresponding kimono girls, it would evolve, or no, if you named an Eevee after the corresponding kimono girl, it would evolve into Espeon or Umbreon.
I know the Espeon was Sakura, but I don't recall the Umbreon.
That sounds like the name that they would give to a kimono girl. I remember hearing that fun fact, and I never actually looked it up if it was true. And I also never actually looked up what the kimono girls' names were. I remember I liked them.
They can nickname Eevee for a specific evolution.
Yeah, but you can only do it like once, right?
Yeah.
It's still cool. I feel a little bad for all the people who did it for the Pokedex and then later went, "Oh wait, I want this competitively."
You can do it with Jolteon and the other ones too.
Yeah, I know there's one for each Eevee.
Jolteon.
I think the original trio are named after characters from the anime.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. It has been.
I only remember Vaporeons though. It's Rainer.
Oh. It has been an incredibly long time since I watched the Pokemon anime. I want to, but at the same time, like, I tried to watch the Manaphy movie, and I made it like 30 seconds in before I went, what happened to the voice acting? What was I hearing as a child? I do think it was just like those specific characters. I don't think it's the entire show. I think it just has a very rough opening where I was like, what happened? Why do they sound like this?
Sonia doesn't have a Galarian accent.
Oh?
I don't know. I actually said Galarian accent. I meant British.
Do the other ones do?
No.
Oh. Okay, I am really struggling with math right now. I'm trying to see if I'm off again on my counter, and I can't do multiples of 6, apparently.
I can. What you need?
I have 3 rows. 2 of the rows have 6, and 1 of the rows have 5. How many are here?
Can you repeat that?
2 rows. Okay. 6, 6, and 5.
Oh, okay. That's 17.
Okay, so I think I'm one high on this then, because I started with 30. So yeah, I think the next one is supposed to be 48. It's like, it felt wrong, but I genuinely could not figure out why it was wrong, because I couldn't figure out, like, is this the wrong number? I don't know what's wrong with me. I am just incredibly bad with any numbers. It's a shame I'm so into shiny hunting, because that's all numbers.
Yes. I love numbers.
They do not stick in my head, not even slightly. It's like, I've mentioned, like, the double letter thing, numbers are worse. I cannot read numbers. Oh, it's like, what's the name of that first trial captain from Sun and Moon? Because I could not read their name.
Which one? Like, what type do they use?
The normal type guy.
I don't recall him.
I can't remember. I want to say his name starts with an I-L, but I feel like it starts with an I-L-L. But I couldn't tell you which one it is, because all I know is it showed similar looking letters, and I was like, I'm sorry, I don't know your name, and I'm never gonna learn it. And I remember my friends being like, what do you mean? It's so easy. And I was like, what do you mean? I can't read this.
Ilima.
Ah, yeah. That is too
not
many.
a guy.
No, I'm pretty sure he's a man. I thought that was the surprise. People were surprised to find out he was a man. I thought it was like another Melly situation. Yeah.
Who situation?
Melly? From Legends Arceus.
I don't know who that
That's the jerk, the mean one, from the Diamond Clan.
is. I don't know who that is.
The one who like keeps whining Adamant, and Adamant's like, I am starting to lose patience with you too. And you're supposed to be like my friend, like my worker.
The Voltorb one?
Yes. Because I remember a couple times in the dialogue they specifically refer to him like as a he, and there's still a lot of people who don't know that he's a man. So I feel like they did it on purpose, and it still got overlooked, which like is fair because it is very easy to miss the dialogue stuff, especially when there is like multiple men in the conversation. Wait, I did a number
What are
wrong.
ball capsules?
Those are the little covers you can put on the Pokeballs. That way it makes a specific design when you send the Pokemon out. They
kept
removed
that
it.
in?
No, they removed it in this game. Or no, they didn't. They removed the letters from this game. They kept everything
Okay.
else in this game. They removed the letters because
I was gonna say.
yeah, people removed all the spelling, or people were going crazy with the spelling. So Nintendo was like, we can't have this happen again. I think that's also why you can't record Chatot noise anymore.
Yeah, it is. I learned that will start changing.
I feel bad for them. They had such like high hopes with like the customization features, and then they very quickly discovered, oh, our fan base is full of adults, and they're really immature.
The Chatot chatter doesn't even sound like the thing you say.
No, it
Like,
sounds terrible.
Even remotely.
Yeah. It is so compressed, you basically can't understand what's being said, but it's just audible enough where Nintendo's like, we have to remove it. This cannot stay in this children's game.
It's heavily distorted too.
Yeah.
For the purposes of RNG, it doesn't actually matter what way you've recorded, so I just live like the.
Yeah, that works. I am still missing an egg. I'll pick it up later. Whenever I, see he's got one. Oh, he's got one. Never mind. I just picked one up, so I thought it was gonna take him longer. Oh, well, now I need another one, because this egg just hatched. Did not last long. Shiny!
Already?
Yes! I think that was exactly 50!
Nice.
Well, never mind getting to 100. Okay, what do I name her? I didn't prepare for this. I'm gonna name her S'more because I'm planning on eating those later, so that's fitting.
You're planning on doing what?
I'm gonna eat some s'mores later. We have a bunch of graham crackers left over from before.
You cut it out, and it sounded like you said you were planning on eating her.
Oh no! I'm not gonna eat the Skitty. I'll eat s'mores. I won't eat the Skitty s'more. Oh, she's so cute. That was so fast.
I like to pop her in my mouth. That reminds me, actually.
The sun is setting, so she
gotta-
doesn't look shiny, but...
I
was
gotta
that?
recommend a tweet from someone today called Muttlore.
Oh!
I
That's
checked
fun.
their account and like they don't have it.
This guy still has more eggs, so I guess I'll hatch those. I need to double check though if that was exactly 50. Okay, so this one was 48. 49. Yeah, that was exactly 50. Wow.
Nice.
Alright, I'm gonna hatch the remaining eggs and then I don't know, I guess I am I done or do I just pick a new hunt?
I don't know. I mean, 720.
Yeah. I don't know, I wasn't expecting to get it so soon. I really thought this was gonna go on for longer. If I can't think of another Pokemon to hatch, then I'll just end the stream. Oh no, I just want the Skitty. I need to leave what is it? Blobular in the daycare. My Ditto is Italian for once. I'm so used to the Japanese Dittos. Alright, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to move the mom out of the... Wait, is this the mom? Yeah, it is.
I tried to go to the GameStop website and I went to Instagram out of reflex.
Oh yeah, I haven't been checking Instagram. I need to do that.
You have not. I sent you a message like 2 days ago.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know why, I just keep forgetting to check it. It's like something happened while I was on the trip where I, like, forgot that it, like, existed. Man, I spent all this time making a thumbnail expecting this to be, like, at least 2 streams.
I can help you with graphic design.
I think I would appreciate that, because this is the most basic thumbnail I could have made, and it took me, like, 2 hours. And I will say half of that was just trying to get the picture, like, to upload. I don't know why it wouldn't. Because I took the picture on the Switch, and then I sent it to my phone, and then from my phone, I tried to upload it to the Google Drive, and it didn't want to upload. I spent 30 minutes waiting for it to upload, and it wouldn't.
That's a lot of cats.
Yeah. I will say it was quite fun, just kind of running around with all of them following me. They kept despawning each other, there were so many of them. They couldn't, like, run around each other properly. Actually, that's what I should do before I end stream. I should take her to the square. I'm not gonna evolve her right away because Delicate doesn't learn any moves. But it will be nice to evolve her eventually. I'm not gonna increase the count anymore, because I don't want to forget that it shined at 50.
Opposite down.
Oh, hello, Abba Creamy.
Oh, hey. You caught us just as we're leaving.
Yeah, we're actually about to wrap up because I got the shiny way sooner than I expected. But yeah, so Shiny Skitty's a really cute one. Like, it's one of those subtle ones, but it's one of the subtle ones that I like because it's just different enough to look nice.
I was doing for Shiny Goldeen, but I failed.
Yeah, he's been going through a lot trying to get this to work. Thank you, I named her S'more because I'm gonna eat some s'mores for dessert tonight. Oh, this is a very important question. If you make s'mores, how burned do you get the marshmallow?
Charcoal.
Oh, I get mine barely even melted. I cannot stand when they're all like, just when there's like that outer shell on them. That tastes awful.
Teehee.
It is kind of funny when you make them in the microwave, though, because everyone else in my family will, like, microwave them for, like, the full 30 seconds, and I'm, like, watching it for 5. I'm like, I can't let it stay in here for long. I don't want the marshmallows to melt too much. I could make it with the candle, but the candle usually ends up with the marshmallow being scented, and that's not a fun time. I do actually have some Eevees, some Skitties left, right? I'm not doing this for nothing? Okay, I still have 3 eggs. I started to get worried I had hatched all the eggs and I was just running up this route for no reason.
This All Open Executive Review box on GameStop is $10 on clearance.
Oh wow. Can I please? There we go. Yeah, I will say, you mentioned earlier the game's clunky. Only the bike is. The character itself moves fine. It's really just the bike. It sucks. See ya. Thanks for stopping in.
Yep, see ya.
Tomorrow we're planning to do the final Nuzlocke stream. And that's going to be very
Yes.
exciting. I'm going to schedule that for tonight, or schedule that tonight, so that way it'll be all ready to go tomorrow. Oh, 2 eggs hatched at once. I forget that can happen.
Goodbye.
Last egg, and then I'm going to take the Eevee to the park. No duplicate shiny, but that would have been cool. I still have one more egg. Okay, last egg. Okay, officially no duplicate shiny. Poor S'more does not have any siblings. Or shiny siblings, that is. She's got a lot of siblings, actually. That's crazy, not even 2 full boxes. There we go. I wish it wasn't sunsetting so you could actually see her looking shiny. Oh, that is the wrong button. And Skitty is so cute. Oh, she got stuck on the thing. Aw, she's just enjoying the flowers. Can you sit on the benches? I can't even remember. No, you can't. Oh well. Alright, that is going to be the end of the stream today.